Alright guys, so I get a lot of questions about how to install the iPhone charger for the Tesla, or this would work for Android as well, just different cable. But I had questions about this as well. There's really no instructions when you order it from Tesla, so I thought I'd make a video on how to do it. It's actually fairly simple. You just really need a Phillips head screwdriver, and that's about it. It's really easy. I'll show you here. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is make sure you have your Phillips head screwdriver. The screws underneath here are actually pretty small, so you're going to want one with a pretty small point on it. You're going to take this cover right here. It's going to pull up. You want to grab it here and pull back by this piece, so that way it comes out from underneath here. Take that, put that aside. And then you've got these two screws here, one here, one here. You're going to want to remove both of those screws. And I recommend, if you have a magnetic screwdriver, use that, because there are some holes right around here where this could fall in, and you would not want that to happen. So I actually am going to take these out and put them, because this screwdriver is not magnetic, I'm going to pull it out with my fingers, and I'm going to put this screw right here up into my cup holder so I don't lose it. Same with the second one. Okay, finish it off with the finger so I don't drop it. Again, magnetic screwdriver would solve for that. I just came down to my garage and didn't think about it, just grabbed one that I had in the house. Alright, so second screw out in the cup holder. Then you're going to remove this piece. There's two little hooks on the bottom of there, so you just need to tilt this up a little bit and then pull it out. Those little hooks I'm talking about are right here, so they grab, I don't know if you can see that, but they grab underneath there, so you've got to move it forward. So once you take that out, then you grab the charging port and cable that comes from Tesla. You're actually going to mount it this way. Looks like it has those same two hooks underneath there. So you're going to want to route the cord. Which way does this? Goes this way. You're going to want to route the cord underneath here. Let's get the cord underneath there. Then you can run it through here. Actually going to plug it in first would be best, and that way I can run just the excess cable here so nothing's sticking up. So I pressed this one down a little. So put that under there. And then you want to move it under here again to pull it around. Latches perfectly in there. And then once you have that there, take those screws and you're going to put the screws right back into these holes. You want to get it aligned. So there we go. Maybe this is magnetic, actually, not as strong as I thought it would be, though. Okay, so I'm having a little trouble here, maybe because my camera's in the way, but what I'm trying to do is line up these little holes, because this is adjustable. There we go. So, got that lined up. Obviously, if I didn't have my camera here filming, I would have more room to maneuver with, so that was a little challenging, but hopefully most of you don't have a camera there in the way. So, put that one semi-tight. Go ahead and grab the second screw. I'm going to slide this up a little, give myself some room. Tighten that down the rest of the way to get in there. take the second screw that I almost dropped, and the reason you want a magnetic screwdriver. Line that one up. Okay. And get the second one almost in there. Okay, so now that I've got them pretty tight, sorry, camera looks like it's out of focus. So now I've got them pretty tight. I want to try to slide this. I don't have them all the way tightened down because I'm sliding this so it becomes flush there. Now you've got a little bit of play in there. This is flush here. This still goes up and down just fine. And you've got something where you can stick your iPhone in here. So I've seen people talk about how their iPhone doesn't fit with this in here. Well, there's two reasons that's happening. One, you have a huge case that has a bottom piece on it. The ones that Apple sells do not have that on there. The ones that Apple sells, like their leather one or their silicone one that I use on my phone, are open on the bottom half. So the bottom half, this would fit perfectly on here. Another thing I've seen is people that have cases, they put these guides in, which I would not recommend putting in. These guides install right here, and they basically hold your phone in place this way. I think these are a bad choice because when you put these guides in, then it does limit what size phone you can put in here. I personally would just leave the guides out. Your phone this is rubberized and grippy. Your phone case hopefully is rubberized and grippy, or at least will grip to this texture, and this is locked in place. So when you slide and click your phone into there, it's not going anywhere. I mean, these are nice and all. I mean, it's going to give your phone a nice snug fit in there, but who really needs this? I mean, these are pointless in my opinion. So I will not be putting those in. That way anybody can plug their iPhone in here, and that solves the problem for all these people that say that it won't fit. If you're having problem fitting here, get an iPhone case from Apple or a third-party one that it's open on the bottom half. They're a much better case to use because they work in every single dock. So that would be my suggestion. Now that we've got this exactly where we want it, I'm going to go ahead and tighten these down all the way. Yep, that's good. Those are down. Then we're going to take this guy and stick it in there. Make sure it's all clicked into place. And we're all good. Everything is done. The whole thing works perfectly. And now you have a nice iPhone dock that is nice and snug and doesn't have cables dangling everywhere inside your car. If you like my videos and you're looking to get a Model S or Model X, please use my referral code down below. That will get you free supercharging for life. And otherwise, thank you guys, and I look forward to hearing the comments below. Thank you.